Okay, hi everybody. This is Hina from the Master Shah Tao Center in London. And today we just wanted to feature a brief video about our upcoming retreat, Tao Calligraphy, How to Rewrite Your Life. Now, Tao Calligraphy is Master Shah's calligraphy based on Ibiza writing, which is an ancient Chinese calligraphy art. And basically what it is, it's Chinese characters written in just one stroke. So it's not a sentence of 4 or 5 different words. It combines it into one beautiful cursive calligraphy writing. And what Master Shah has done to make this traditional art, Ibiza, which was traditionally only taught really to the Chinese emperors and their families, he's infused his own healing powers, his healing qualities in this art. And if you know Master Shah, you know how generous he is, you know how open his heart is, and how much he loves everyone to benefit from his wisdom and his practices. So what he's done is now there are many workshops that allow the regular person to learn this type of beautiful ancient writing. So you don't have to be a Tao Hanch practitioner to join us in our workshop, but most people are Tao Hanch practitioners. But actually, you will see if you're new that a lot of the students will be Tao Hanch practitioners, and it's like their third or fourth or fifth time taking this class, because it's one of those classes that no matter how many times that you take, each time you write, you just learn a more different, more deeper way of actually writing. You write better, you write with more yin-yang strokes, you understand better. And because it's Master Shah's Tao calligraphy writing, you not only have a beautiful art form that's very meditative, it's also healing. So technically, you're writing Chinese Ibiza calligraphy, but you're also rewriting your life. It's an amazing art form, and that's why I've taken repeated workshops. I don't know how many times, many of us have. If you join our workshop, please register as soon as you can to give the center enough time to post you the book. This is Tao Source Calligraphy, Drawing Your Path to Tao. This is written by Dr. and Master Jigong Shah, and this booklet, you get it complimentary. But if you look and just go through some of the wisdom in this book, I mean, it really breaks it down for you. You may say, how do I learn a Chinese ancient art of Ibiza calligraphy writing online? Well, we have our way to teach, so you will definitely learn. But basically, if you get this booklet in time, you can start reading up on it. You can read up about the different Chinese strokes. You can read about how they're combined. You can read about the yin yang. You can write. You can read about the alignment, the balance, the right left balance, how to end strongly, how to begin strongly. It has this little skinny booklet has so much wisdom, and it also has a calligraphy in it of love, peace, and harmony. So this little booklet is an absolute treasure that you get complimentary if you join our workshops. We will also send you not only the booklet, for which is included in the workshop, we also will send you a water mat, and there's a brush inside. Now, for those of you who are completely new and don't even know what a water mat is, I can show you real quick. What water mats are basically they're mats that are squared off, that how Chinese traditional writing is taught in squares. So if you look, I just have one up here. So you see all the individual squares, because the important thing about Chinese characters, they have to be really well balanced. And that's why everything is square. So everything will be balanced, everything will be even. And what happens is, as you learn to write, we will teach you how to write balanced, how to write in the proper squares, And what a water mat does is that it allows you to practice without wasting a whole lot of ink and papers. Now, I'm not a certified master teacher of writing or teaching calligraphy, but I've been in a lot of workshops, so calligraphy workshops. So I'll just show you really quickly how the water mat works and what I've learned taking these workshops from a student's point of view. So you get the brush, which we will send you in the post. You have the water mats. You also have the booklet. So if you can actually read the booklet before attending the workshop, you will gain a lot more from the workshop. So you get your water mat, you get your brush, you get your water. And basically, now I have taken like, I don't know how many Tao calligraphy writing classes. I've taken a ton. And I'm still perfecting my characters. So I know a few characters, but one of the basic ones that that I know the teachers, now I don't know exactly which character we're gonna learn, but traditionally one of the basic ones that are taught to the newer students is Da'ai. So I'll just show you really quickly how I write it. And once again, this is just from a student. I'm not a teacher, okay? So this is what a water mat is. It allows you to learn the way to write on a structure with that, and then basically the water evaporates and you can start from fresh. But basically, if you just look at my character, again, just a student, everything is more or less aligned. Everything is more or less balanced. And I ran out of room, but you know, you will learn from a teacher how to start strong, how to flow. You will learn the yin and yang, the balance, and how to self-correct. Now, what Master Sha says is that just looking at a calligraphy card is your teacher. So even though you may think you're not in person, how are you going to get your corrections? One way is just to look at the way he has written. Trace it a bunch of times, and then write. But we have other ways of correcting your calligraphies, even online, of showing you what is the better method, where you're going too small, too big, too imbalanced, the yin and yang strokes. And honestly, the best part of learning how to write Tao calligraphy with one of Master Sha's certified teachers is that it really is such an easy way to rewrite your life. So when we title our workshop Tao Calligraphy, Rewrite Your Life, it is in no way an exaggeration. Master Sha says, if you want to know if the pear is sweet, taste it. If you want to know how powerful Tao calligraphy really is, join us. Our workshop is June 12th to the 13th, both days. You will also not only get the booklet, you will also get the water mat, the brush, and not one, but 2 Tao golden light balls and golden liquid spring treasures included in the workshop. If you look at the registration fee, just for the treasures alone, the water mats, everything you get complimentary, the blessings that you're going to get, the most priceless thing, you are going to get empowered to literally change your destiny. If you do it with an open mind, an open heart, you will experience the power of Tao calligraphy. So I hope to see you very, very soon. And I welcome you from the Master Sha Tao Center in London. Goodbye.